Brainwashing. A word that depicts changes in people's belief and attitude psychologically, using indoctrination, psychological stress, drugs, torture, and repetition of the new unwanted beliefs into their minds. Brainwashing wasn't a thing until Edward Hunter, a CIA agent, coined it, and since then, it has been used in so many instances, especially in cases where the victims are seen to become extremists to their new beliefs after a sudden change from their previous one. Can the human mind be controlled like a robot and still be human? Is brainwashing possible? Welcome to Knowledge Climb, a place where we build a generation of impactful people. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now. Your subscription motivates us to give you more great contents. Remember to like this video as well as leave your comment in the comments section.
It all started in the 1950s, during the Korean War. North Korea, with the backing of China, decided to invade South Korea. The United States sent troops to support South Korea. When the war finished and the soldiers came back, some of them decided to choose communism instead of talk about the bad experience they had. Hunter said they were brainwashed. He said that the Chinese used brainwashing to turn the soldiers to living puppet or human robots. Brainwashing, according to Edward Hunter, was a way to enslave humans without putting chains on them, thereby preventing revolt at any level. When you are born into a religion, or have a belief of your own that you uphold, then that isn't brainwashing. With brainwashing, the victim of brainwashing adopts new beliefs, which are against their previous ones. A very good illustration will be Islam and jihadist. Muslims pride in themselves that Islam is a religion of peace, but when jihadists and terrorists want to use religion as a tool, they start to manipulate people into committing atrocities in the name of Islam. Therapy, religious conversion, and brainwashing can be similar. William Sargent confirmed this. Brainwashing could be religious, political, or during therapy. You start to wonder how religious leaders, politicians, therapists can make people change from their previous beliefs and way of life to taking a part conditioned by themselves. The key to brainwashing is making sure that the victim's brain functions according to how the person brainwashing wants it to. To do that, the first step is to emotionally break down the victim. Emotional stress is the best way to break down a victim until the brain reaches a state of hysteria. At this state, the victim's brain is open to suggestions and just want to get back to functioning. At this point, the brain learns everything. This is the point where the victims start to experience brainwashing. While some people will take the torture form of brainwashing, the lasting method of brainwashing has been to cajole and entice people to believing whatever they are being told. A vulnerable brain is what works best. When the brain is helpless and depressed, the next stage is to make entice with some sort of reward, which they wouldn't get from their past belief. For religion, it is a place to stay after death, peace of mind, rewards of crown at the afterlife, and so on. In the brainwashing section, it is important to lay emphasis on the world outside the current world and how harmful they can be. The brainwashing process involves making them see everything they believed in before as bad, so they do not think of returning to their previous beliefs. When a person has been brainwashed, the only way to get them back to themselves is to visit a counselor or therapist to help with the process. I will call it a re-brainwashing process, but at least it will bring them back to their previous self. Showing them love is very important. When you decide to discriminate with an already brainwashed person, you are making them see that the outside world is bad just like they were told. Re-brainwashing process can take a while depending on the level of brainwashing the person had, or how long they were brainwashed. After re-brainwashing, the person could still have periods of floating forth and back both mental states. Feeling regret after the re-brainwashing process is normal. It is important that they are not allowed to feel like that for long. Remember that no one is too big to be brainwashed. It is just a matter of procedures. Thanks for watching. We love you.